Hey guys, so this is what you're gonna need to make this wreath. You're gonna need a grapevine wreath. I think I picked this up from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. You're gonna need your wooden initial. I chose the letter H, and I got this from Hobby Lobby, and they have all different designs and styles, so just make sure you get one that's big enough to fit on your wreath. You're also going to need some floral stems. I picked these up from Dollar Tree. I chose the wheat and the mini pomegranates, but again, choose whatever works best with your decor and have fun with it. Okay, so let's get started here. I'm just trying to figure out how I want it to hang, the best position for it. And then now I'm showing you how much the wooden initial was, but now I'm trying to position the letter on the wreath to where I could get a good adhesion, because I want to make sure that it's touching somewhere so that I could add the hot glue. So now I'm going to attach it, and I'm using the Gorilla Glue, so I know it's not going anywhere, but I'm not putting a whole lot, because if I decide I want to recycle this wreath, I can. So yeah, I could just pull it off and it won't be a problem. So I like how it's positioned, and I'm just going to add a drop behind that little curly Q at the bottom and then at the top. Now I'm going to let that dry for a sec, and that Gorilla Glue, or the hot glue by the Gorilla brand, dries really quick. So now I'm just going to take the tags and stuff off of my floral stems and stick them in. I'm not going to glue those in because, like I said, I may want to recycle this wreath or change the floral part of it, maybe for the Christmas holidays. But all I'm doing is just poking it in. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of the camera angle here, but I'm just sticking it in. I'm not cutting the stems off individually or anything. I'm just leaving it like it is. And once I stick it in the wreath, I sort of spread it out and bend them into the shapes and directions that I want them to go, as you can see here. Just making it a little bit fuller. And I chose the wheat because I think it represents, the harvest and things like that really nicely. And now I'm adding the mini pomegranate stems, or the stem, and I'm just sort of centering it in the center of the wheat stem. And I'm doing the same thing here, just spreading it out and kind of getting it to go into the direction that I want it to go. And again, choose whatever floral stems that you like that best matches your decor, and just have fun with it. Play around and just, see what you can come up with. But I really like this, and I wanted something that was somewhat neutral. I didn't want a whole lot of, colors, of fall with this particular one, although I have plenty of, beautiful golden and orange and all that stuff, decor going on in the house. But I wanted this to be a little simple because this is hanging on my front door, and I didn't want a whole lot going on. So, yeah. And I'm liking how that looks. And then, of course, right here in the center, I'm going to add a bow. And I'm just kind of fluffing it out and, getting it to look how I want. And then I took some burlap ribbon, some wire edge ribbon from Dollar Tree, and sort of made a bunch of loops, and then I twisted them together with a twist tie and sort of made like a puffy sort of flower form, I guess. I didn't want any tails or anything like that hanging on the ribbon, so I just put a little glue on the back, and I just kind of centered that in between the stems and that is it. It's really super easy and super simple. And like I said, if I decide to recycle or whatever, these will pop right off and I can, use it for something else or create another wreath design with it. And right here, I'm just, fluffing them up and getting ready for it to be hung on the door. And that is it. So if you make this, make sure you tag me on Instagram or here on YouTube and let me see what you did. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I'm going to upload another video, which plenty more are coming, y'all. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.